Good evening, everyone. Back here with Thursday night Kings of Miramar Weekly League. I'm gonna quick read off the teams. Let's see if I can find the slots here. Okay, we got Infamous, Bear Meat, Placate, Los Texticulos, Rookies, No Name, Trinity, Meeseeks Red, Placate Blobfish, Aspect, Atomic Tomatoes, Homicide, Gym Class Heroes, 187 Red, Homicide, Rainbow Sherbet, Universe 7, Day Hair, and United Team. 18 teams in tonight, so good stuff. Looking for some good stuff. Yogi German, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You can also drop a sub or a follow on Twitch as well. Actually, it looks like you sub on YouTube and follow on Twitch, so thank you, man. Fairly central plane path, a little bit north, so looking to see San Martin, Picado, maybe El Pozo and El Azar contested tonight. Jack, thanks for the follow. So, not very many teams jumping early. Looks like El Pozo could be a hot spot. Do have one of the Homicide teams dropping in El Azar. Fairly normal. We have King's Squad. NTR Bronco, we have Bear Meat up in Campo Militar. U7 and Placate headed down towards Impala, it looks like. Meat Shield is not in tonight due to crew challenge, so even so, it looks like actually it doesn't look like anyone's going to San Martin. Doesn't look like two teams are in Hacienda, so I'm going to quick spectate that. We got, actually never mind, looks like No Name pulled off that. They'll probably head into San Martin. So I'm going to hop into Picado. Got Meeseeks Red as well as United Team. Looks like Schaffer is in the arena with Meeseeks Red. He gets one knock on the bomb, but quickly gets thirst, pulls back. Oh, Kush has an automatic now. Oh, both get tagged down very low. And Schaffer gets knocked. He'll probably get thirsted out unless his team pushes over, which I don't think they are doing right now. Double Senda is in reds with ban. So, yeah, Kush thirsts out Schaffer. So, each of these teams has lost a member now. Double Senda rocking that Uzi. You all know he's good with. Pre-fires the doorway. And again, I highly doubt that Bang will push him without support from his team. I mean, the smartest move. But you never know. And yes, Jack, or Yogi German, thanks for the sub on YouTube as well as the follow on Twitch. That's awesome. Storm with a knock onto Kush with that M7. Double send it. Oh, he's gonna get. Oh, no, he does. Quite get knocked. Very close though. Oh, and he does get knocked by Ban. Runner is in the room with him. Picks up the Uzi. Smart move. Doesn't quite get it reloaded quick enough. And that will be it for Meeseeks Red. They go out on the 18th. United Team did lose a member in that fight, but proved their dominance here in Picado. Looks like Chumacera possibly contested a bit. We have the rookies. Oh, and second of the rookies gets knocked. Trying to for the res. Not sure if Overwatch would go for the res or not. We have Los Testiculos here as well as Trinity, so over here in Impala, U7 is fighting Placate Blobfish, I believe. Looks like the rookies are getting thirsted out. Wasted with a knock onto PLERC and the thirst as well. God's last man up from his team. He has a Scar with a 4X. Can he land the shots? He's facing a 4v1 right now. Tasty Gaming. I've been having problems with mic echoing recently. I'm sorry about that. Let me see what I can do here. There we go. We'll see if that fixes the problem, Tasty Gaming. Let me know. They want to check out the Chumacera fight again. Trinity still has 4 up. A Placate Cat just knocked a member. Where's that? That is in Valdemar. Looks like GCH. In a bit of a fight with Team 4, which is the main Placate squad. But I see him missing a fight up here, up north. There was a flare. Looks like Aspect going at it with Infamous, and that is it for Infamous. Infamous goes out in 15th. I'm not sure if they got any kills. They got 1 knock, did not manage to get the thirst. So we're now down to 14 squads. You see Nakor gets knocked. Not sure where the rest of GCH is. He's gonna get thirsted out. I think the rest of his squad rotated out, possibly? Yes, they did. Aiden and Facing That decided to rotate out and lost 2 team members, but managed to keep the rest of the team alive. Looks like Los Testiculos did pull out of Chumacera without a fight. Communist Chen in the chat. Thanks for joining. He says, "Bear me, let's go." Let's check out Team 3. Bear Meat. They only have 3 members this round. They looted up uncontested up in Campo Militar. Now, look to be rotating into zone, probably late. That's kind of their strat. It often works, though. We'll have to keep an eye on them. They could bump into Team 18. Say try hard. Thanks for the follow. Awesome. Looks like GCH. What team he at? Oh, we do have a team fight between Team 15 and Team 13, I believe. Team 15 did lose Timbit. Yeah, Chris is on Team Bear Meat. Pull up my slots again. Team 15 is 187 red. Team 13 is homicide. So, bit of a fight here. They're both from the same clan. Communist Chen. Team 3. That would be Team 3. I'm gonna check on homicide. They did not lose any members, actually. Looks like Trinity are at church. Maybe trying to gatekeep Placate? On rotation? Oh, they were taking shots at Placate. But I think Placate's gonna make it out of there. Brat PUBG M says, let's go U7. Where is U7? They are in the blue right now. All 4 members still up. They managed to clean up Placate Blobfish, which is the second Placate squad. So they did get 4 kills right at the beginning of the game. They're now rotating into zone late. United team, I'm loving their position right now. They called in a flare, it looks like. No, they didn't. That was their truck. It's still a favorite position of mine. I remember solo squatting back in the day when first-person Miramar was a thing. And I remember grabbing that little spot up there with a VSS and just taking out people. And I never knew where they were getting hit from. United team, very strong fragging team here. They did lose a member early, but managed to wipe out the opposing team there in Picado. Love to see it in the chat. Support for U7. Another very consistent team. A few weeks back, they took the dub, I believe, overall. And usually place fairly high up the leaderboards. Especially Hunter is Brad. I don't know who Brad is, but you got supporters, I'll say that. Someone just died to play zone, it looked like. U7 taking a bit of damage from Team 14. Let's see. That is gym class here as GCH. Aiden's gonna roll over. Oh, UT appears to be getting pushed by Team 15. 187 red. Twix is down. Or Aspect Twix 907. Love it. The nades are raining down right now. Did manage to get the res. It's a 3v3 now. Oh, the second nade comes out. Not second nade, but that nade just re-knocked Aspect. Interestingly, I know an Aspect and a Twix, so I'm not sure which one that actually is, but they got the res again. I would say Team 15 is at a disadvantage here, probably. And yeah, I think they're going to rotate out. They realize that they're late to the fight, and it's probably the best move is to just rotate if they can. Could be a little tough. Legion gonna send it. Ooh. Legion gets knocked. Aspect Twitch is very low. And United Team is pushing now. They're hungry for kills. Band pulls out his M24. Ale gets tagged down low. The res comes off for Legion. Can he get a heal off, though? Ale goes down. Legion goes back down, and that is it. 187 red goes out in 14th to United Team. I did see another fight happening. Where is this? Queen B tagged up very low. Not sure from who. Oh, I see. They are fighting Team 12, the Atomic Tomatoes. Meanwhile, did Trinity just get taken out? No. Trinity is still in it. In a bit of a long-range fight with Los Texticulos. Elasticart going for the long-range Scar-L spray. It looks like a three-way fight, honestly. No, it's not. I think Placate is trying to get out of there. Yeah, Expert got res and is out of there. He doesn't want any part of that fight. U7 Bullet knocks Atomic Prophet. Cynical mode with a counter knock. But just like that, U7 wipes out Atomic Tomatoes in 13th. They fought very valiantly, got some knocks, but ultimately U7 came out on top. I believe Trinity got the reses off on their knocked players as well as Team 5, so resetting the fight back to a 4v4. Not sure if Trinity is just on the edge of zone. They need to push in a bit farther. Just taking shots at each other right now. Zone hard shifts far north. It could be a tough one for some of these teams. Up into crater fields. Bit of old-fashioned AKM sniping here. Not a bad long-range gun in a pinch. Bullet velocity slow, but Official Hunter says such a weird spot for a fight. Yeah, that was kind of. Oh, Jeremy gets knocked from Los Texticulos. Yeah, these teams are gonna have to get out of this fight and move to zone eventually. Whether Team 5 will try to gatekeep Trinity it's possible. I mean, oh, and now we have action in the north. Savage nearly gets knocked. I heard, oh, Roadless has VSS here. Chris with the knock on the cast. The M24 comes out. She will get rezzed. Later Gator gets a mini knock on the King. So far, Team 18 has been taking the brunt of the damage on this fight. Saiga Tryhard says, gonna be hard to push up. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see. It looks like... Wait. Did Team 7... Or Team 5... No, Team 5 rotated. Yeah. Team 5 are rotating in the zone. They stopped that fight. King has an arm. I want to see him try for these shots. Oh, he misses. Tasty Gaming says, where is Placate? Right here. All 4 members up, 2 kills. They are rotating north into zone right now. UT Band just blew up another member of GCH. I think that leaves Aiden, last man alive. And now they are fighting with U7. Oh, Fury got blown up. Bullet is knocked. And it's going to be thirsted out. 10 kills so far for United Team. They are fragging out tonight. Aiden is in a bad spot down there. Pretty much pinned down right now. Rat PUBG Game says, horizontal recoil on scars. Yeah, it's horrible. I hate the trying to long range spray with a scar out. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, some people like it. Got Placate in the shacks with Lust Exticulas on the hills above them. GCH Aiden gets taken out. That is Gym Class here is out in 12th. Another kill for United Team. Jeremy gets tagged up very low by one of the members of Placate. APK maybe? Not APK. Must be Expert, yeah. Expert has an SKS. Just dealing out damage. Team 16 now attempting to take out Trinity. Clutch. Trades damage with Godspeed. They're pre-firing there. A nade, if it lands, could be disastrous for Trinity right now. Homicide is on the high... Oh, Clutch goes down, though. That off angle by Devil paid off. They're now on the back foot. Placate Expert gets blown up by UT Trash. Another kill in the bag for them. Bug. Had been good for another off angle. Placate Cap gets knocked by UT as well. How many nades does this 187 team have? Devil. Trying for a long range spread. It does not land. Both of these teams are out of zone. I believe 187 is pulling off of this fight. Grim the Demon says, Twitch is the superior platform. Twitch is the superior platform. We have a master spammer in the chat. Everyone, give some love to Grim the Demon. Zone. Fairly centered onto United Team. They're loving life right now. Trash, trying for that 6x AK spray. Kudos to you if you can pull it off. I mean, it's fun to try, but it's also very, very difficult. Hopping over here to Team 18. Now continuing their fight. Oh, King with the arm knock onto Chris. Getting some revenge for earlier. Team 18 now has the superior position, in my opinion. Devil gets a knock on the Cryptic. Savage with the nade on the Steps. And Steps gets thirsted. That means only 2 members alive for Bear Meat right now. King is on the push. Savage? Oh, Chris gets tagged low and then knocked to play zone. Not what they wanted. And later Gator goes out. I believe Bear Meat is out in 10th. Or not 11th, sorry. Meanwhile, Aspect. Someone. Oh, Ginger gets a knock on the... It's Chulo. Where is that happening? Here we go. Ginger, where's Ginger? I wonder what's Ginger. Oh, he's in the car. All these guys have canines! What's with the canines? Us Texticulos are getting just bullied right now. And people are dying to play zone as well. Elasticar is behind the car. King just fell to his death. Not exactly sure what happened there, but... Grim the Demon says, hey chat. Oh, I love it, I love it. United Team now in a bit of a fight with Team 11 Aspect, I believe. Aspect did claim a place on the edge of zone. Seems like United Team just always manages to grab the high positions in these fights. And it gives them a huge advantage, really. Ginger with a knock on the Placate Venom. And the Thirst as well. Oh! United Team with third party helping them out, and Ginger finishes off Placate. They go out in 6th. Team 18 is still in. Okay, I wasn't sure if Team 18 was still in or not. They are. King, I believe, got res. Oh! King with a knock on the Storm. The Alm coming out in his very talented hands. Team 18 is now running into zone. That knock bought him a bit of time, which is what they needed. Trash, though, could prove a bit of a problem. King missed that shot. Oh, and he goes down. Oh, Savage, last man up, and he goes out. The Team 18 had no cover there, really. I mean, they almost did it. If Trash had not pushed forward like that, they could have done some real damage, but Team 18 is out 5th. United Team just getting zone luck tonight, plus just fragging out. They're 20 kills already. Ridiculous. J Blank 1990 says, hola! Hola to you, my friend. Thanks for joining the chat. Cosmo getting tagged down again by Ban. Kings of the Mountain here, really. Last Ridiculous is still up. I'm surprised. Ooh. I'm not sure how that was not knocked. Ben is not hitting the shots. Could be a whole glitch. I want to see. Oh, there he did. Juicer gets headshotted. And... oh, I don't think he's going to be resable due to the zone. Could be wrong, though. Break gets knocked to Jeremy after getting a knock on one of them himself. Break gets thirsted out. the demon says, King! Ginger with a very aggressive push. Oh, he tried. That was a good flick, but he just... yeah, he couldn't do it. I mean, Zone moved away. There wasn't much they could do. And Los Testiculos went out as well. It is now 4v3 between United Team and Aspect. Aspect have been pushing the back of United Team here for a while now, and somehow have not been taken out yet. United Team is making their way back into zone. Well, Aspect either has to work around the bottom. Ban, playing a delaying action. Getting Aspect occupied. I like the strat. While his team can wrap around and hit him from the bottom, possibly. Storm tosses a nade up there. He did get spotted out. Backs off. Gets a nade knock. Good stuff from Storm. Gets a second knock. Takes that MK out of action. That nade, return nade could be good. G gets thirsted out. And the match is over. United Team with a massive chicken dinner. Storm 13 kills. Ban 9 kills. Wow. That's a 28 kill chicken dinner. I think that is the record. Grin the Demon, thanks for the bits. He says, I want to watch King and King only. Oh, I'll try to give you some of King next match. Wow, though, that is a massive chicken dinner. 28 kills. Aspect in second with 8 kills. Los Testiculos in third with 3. We're back in about 10 minutes with game number 2. Right back at you.
shine tonight. Act wise and electric eyes and a billion flashing lights. And I can wish myself away. Change the parts that bleed decay. I'm just a number riding solo in the cold. Electric embers will ignite. And I'm just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city at night. Tech dreams of organic toys and I'm running out on the edge. Soft screams of the rocker boys are echoing through my head. Hounds and demons mechanized. Biotech behind our eyes. And I'm just a number riding solo in the cold. Electric embers will ignite. And I'm just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city at night. Media manipulation, silicone psycho smile, net runner navigation, reach and leech and fire. And I'm just a number riding solo in the cold. Electric embers will ignite. I'm just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city at night. Now I'm running out on the edge, running out on the edge. I'm a ghost in the city at night. Yeah, I'm running out on the edge, running out on the edge. I'm a ghost in the city at night.
And we are loading back into game number 2. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Saw Action. I appreciate that. Since United Team won last game, let's spectate them. They're starting out with 3. Slight disadvantage, but honestly, they've guaranteed themselves a top 3 spot pretty much with that massive chicken dinner. That's just wow. That was just ridiculous. 28 kills. I said before, I'm pretty sure that's our record kill game so far. Let's see, can they top that? Or will someone else step up and do it? Let's see where the plane path is. Southeast, or southwestern plane path, rather. A little bit different than the previous one. Let's see who gets contested. And where. like Homicide is dropping El Pozo along with Los Testiculos. And, wow, we're going to have a lot of teams dropping mid to late. Looks like Team 5 is going north farther. So, Homicide will have El Pozo all to themselves. Interesting to see. It looks like Meeseeks Red is contesting Picado once again. As well as another team. Who's the other team? No Name is contesting as well, looks like. So we now have 3 teams headed into Picado. No Name takes the arena. We have... Oh, Ban tags up double sended a bit with a pistol. Good stuff from him. Meeseeks Red tried to contest the Reds and then backed off, which is probably a wise move. It'll be interesting to see if United Team begins to get pinched here. Trash did land off to the right, across the street, so he might be able to provide a bit of a prevention to keep his team from getting pinched. He found an AKM. He could really take Meeseeks Red by surprise if he plays this right. Someone's popping off with a Winchester. Not sure who. Not Kush. Not Double Send It. Mamba. Looking for those Winchester headshots. Did pick up an M4 now. Not sure if he has any ammo, though. Placate Blobfish. Down in Valdemar, we have Team 18, San Martin, Team 3, Split Looting Graveyard, and Hacienda. Oh, and here's a fight. We got rookies taking shots at Team 2, which is infamous, with a deagle. A little bit optimistic in my opinion, but you never know. Brat PUBG says, let's go U7, round 2. Where did U7 land? U7... Yeah. U7 landed near Impala. They do have a vehicle. I think they're rotating out. Hopping back here to Picado. Oh, it looks like Weedman knocked one of the rookies and thirsted him. Check out Kush. Pushing into Trash's house, I believe, with an Uzi. Trash pre-fired and then jumped out the back. Kush pre-fires. Reloads. Chowder in the kill feed with a knock onto Cynical mode. I feel like Kush could get pinched here. Oh. That was quick reactions from Kush. He does get taken down, though, by Storm. Trash. Oh. It looks like Infamous just wiped out rookies in 17th. No Name now pushing out of the arena. Kush goes down. Finished off, or bled out, rather. Looks like Mamba just got thirsted as well. So Meeseeks Red has 2 men up. Storm runs across to get the res. Ben is going to have to provide some cover because No Name are pushing up on this a bit. I'm interested to see. They're being a bit cautious, which is good. They are facing a highly skilled team. No Name is a new team. I have not seen them in here before, so let's see how they can do. Maybe they'll be a regular wonder team. Stranger things have happened. I think they still believe there's someone behind that wall. I mean, it's not the worst. Like I said, they're being very cautious. Trying to cover all angles. They have Baron back here providing Overwatch, which is good. I would like to see him with some optics maybe, but Communist Chan in the chat says let's go bear meat. Where is bear meat? We got Demon Pit here in Hacienda. I think he's by himself. And the rest of the squad is over in Graveyard. Interesting, a 1-3 split. Not a lot of hot drops this time. Infamous took out the team that landed with them. U7 rotated out of Impala. Brat PUBG M says, putting on my good juju on Wasted. Let's hop over to Wasted. He's just running around looting up. Looks like... you come back here. Looks like he has a shotgun. And maybe 2 shotguns? Or does he have an M4? I'm not sure, but... if he doesn't have an M4 yet... I'm sure they'll get plenty of loot. They have Elazar all to themselves. No Name looks like they're continuing to play it fairly cautiously, pushing up slowly. Ban attempting some Winchester shots. Ooh, he could get picked off by Scanner if he's not careful. Meeseeks Red, where what remained of them, did rotate out. Which is better than last. Last game they got wiped early in Picado. Getting 1 kill, I believe. This time, I don't think they got any kills. But they didn't get wiped, so... they have the chance to play for placement. Oh, ban. Wait. Okay, wow. So, Windman from No Name just got knocked to the red zone. He did crawl into the house. He should be able to get rezzed. But just proving once again that the red zone is OP. Baron gets tagged up. Maybe from the Winchester? King of Kings in the chat says, hi, hey man, thanks for joining. No Baron only has 5 bandages. Needs to be seen if he will use them or not. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any more fights happening, but like I said, not a lot of hot drops this round. Demon Pit is pushing closer to San Martin, where Team 18 has the whole town to themselves. King of Kings says hello. Yep, hi man. I'm glad to see you in the chat. Rat PUBG M says guns look better in FPP. Honestly, everything looks... I mean, well, I'm biased, but in my opinion, everything looks better in FPP. Just because I like FPP. But it is true that... Storm taking a few shots there. 187 Juice Boxes kicked me right as match started. What? That is strange. I'm not sure, Juicebox. Which team were you on? You're probably on Homicide. Where is Homicide? Yeah, I do see that. They only have 3 players. I'm not sure why it did that. We definitely weren't trying to kick you. But, yeah, next match, if you're playing, we will try to make sure that you're in the room when we start the match. No Windman gets a knock onto Trash with Scar L spray. I wonder... Well, that was a long-range spray. Where was Trash? Oh, Trash was on the roof, that's why. Yeah, I'd love to see the talk about FPP versus TPP in the chat. I'm personally an FPP guy. I know some guys like TPP, but my opinion, I mean, I'd rather face my enemy like a man instead of sitting behind a corner peeking. But Brat PUBG M says no FPP matches for Vikendi. I love Vikendi. Yeah, I really miss Vikendi as well. It's kind of went the way of Miramar in FPP North America, which is annoying. And you know, I personally, I'd love to like throw a Vikendi match in if I could, but they don't have FPP Vikendi matches in customs, so there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Sadly, I wish we could. Team 18 here looks like they're having a bit of a pan fight between King and Roadless, I believe. Actually, Savage is in it as well. So, just having some fun. They are pulling up on the Picado, so potentially could third party this fight. Circle's just central. There's still some water in play. Will be interesting to see how that plays out. Jeremy still rotating in from the zone. U7 as well. Trying out those late rotating strats. We have an airdrop. Ooh, a flare. Look at that. What's in it? An AWM and a Groza coming down on top of Trinity. They'll sure love that. Hopping over to Infamous. Looting up the caves. Look, battery. Huh. Not charging. Rip-a-roo. Come on. There we go. Video is back. I need to get a new adapter. Been having some issues. I also just got a 10%. Oh, thanks for the follow, Brat PUBG M. I appreciate that. Getting closer to that 100 mark. I need to get a new HDMI lightning adapter. This one seems to be having some issues. Gym class heroes here rotating in, as well as, come on, let me spectate. Team 15 here are pulling up on the placate blobfish. K gets tagged down very, very low. Gods. Oh. Cryptic not managing to land a spray. Clutch does it for him. Now pushing up. Tosses the nade down. I don't think he's quite sure. Oh, Cade is gonna bail in this situation, I believe. Whether he'll make it or not. That van can take a lot of damage, but... Ooh, UT Trash with a M24 knock onto Ginger. Where is UT Trash? There they are. Ban. Storm gets knocked, though. Oh, FaZe did get knocked. Storm gets 249 by Aspect Twitch 907, who is now pushing up onto this. Gets the thirst. That is going to hurt United Team a lot. And United Team... Oh. Aspect Twix gets tagged up a bit. Cryptic with the knock on the... Kate is still at it. Oh, and it looks like Cryptic just took out the last member of Placate Blobfish. They're out in 16th, I believe. Legion did a bit of sniping with a mutant here. Special Hunter says FPP is dead. It's not dead yet. It's headed that way though, which makes me really sad, and I wish it wasn't. I love, like I said before, I love FPP, and yeah, makes me really sad. PUBG Game says Vikendi is the sweatiest map for FPP, or for TPP. I would dare say you're right. Maybe. Sandhawk gets very sweaty as well. Yeah. I don't know. I just hate the snake problem in Sandhawk. I wish I wouldn't be having a spectator glitch here, but it is what it is. PUBG M says I have a few FPP friends that play it here and there. That's awesome. I would say if you can play FPP. Oh, Trash gets a knock on the Timbit with the M24. But yeah, play some FPP if you can. Keep it alive. See a flare off there in the distance. Zone did shift south, almost directly into the teams. Ooh, Las Testiculosis trying to pull up. And are getting taken out by both of these squads at once. And that is them out in 15th. Wow. Oh, sad. It's very sad for them. And now, we got Trinity. Demon Pit gets taken out by Trinity. See if Gary Iyer, see what he can do. He has a 6x on a Scar. I already expressed my hatred for trying to long-range spray with a Scar, but we'll see what he can do. He's going to smoke his vehicle. Smoke that vehicle as well. Good move, actually. You can still rank FPP for at PUBG M. It's possible to do. I'm, what, Crown 5, Crown 4 right now, but I haven't been playing real sweaty, so I'm trying real hard, but yeah, I had Conquer a few seasons back, I think. Yeah. Gary Iyer here. Oh, Ginger and Joker both go down. Where is this thing happening? Gary Iyer gets knocked. He is going to get thirsted out, I'm fairly certain. Action, last man up. Oh, I did not want to do that. Why did I switch? Oh, Homicide just got taken out in 13th, I believe. Actually, in 14th. Infamous is out in 13th. I missed both of those fights. I'm annoyed at myself now. Looks like possibly Infamous had shot up a flare and Aspect rolled up and took it. Or the other way around. You know, Infamous tried and failed. Not sure, but whatever the case. Legion. Okay, I wasn't trying for the airdrop. Legion trying for K9 shots onto Placate. They did lose Rice early. Rat PUBG M says, don't worry, Trex, I'll bring me and all my friends to FPP and keep it doing. You do that. You do that. Because, honestly, if FPP does not... Wait, 30? What? Streamlabs is having a bit of a crisis. In chat there, started deleting people's messages. U7 now, in a fight with No Name. Two members of U7 are down. No Name is starting to get aggressive on this. Later Gator just gets blown up in the kill feed. Yeah, U7 is rotating out. Leaving 2 members behind to get thirsted out. 2 teams now. And before I forget, I just now remembered. Who was I wanting to look at? I was wanting to look at Placate. I just remembered today is Cass's birthday. So, where is Cass? That's Redless. Cass. Cass is dead. Surely not. What happened to her? Whatever the case. Shout out to Cass. Happy birthday, and I hope you have a great day, great night. And I don't know how old you are, but yeah. Hope you have a happy birthday. Brad PUBG M says, think I can rank to Conquer? Yeah, I'm sure you could, actually. I mean, if you try, it's... If you're willing to, I mean, you can rank to Conquer with a 2 KD if you want. It's not that hard. Honestly. It's just, I don't play passive like that. And so I like hot dropping and stuff like that. Chris with a knock on the Aiden, but Chris gets taken out. I believe Bearme is out in 12th. Baron now spraying down. Knocks Legion. King doing a bit of a... Oh, King. King tries to go for a pan fight. It doesn't work. No Name says, we're not having any of that. Meanwhile, Savage and Roadless hanging out in the concretes down here. That was funny. King was... Trash gets a knock on the Expert. Great spray there. There, finally the door rendered open. Pulls out the MP4. Oh! Ooh! The quickscope. That was impressive. That was an impressive quickscope. Huntress. EXP Cass says, I give up. Rip. I'm sorry, Cass. Yeah, you still need to change your name on here, though. Trinity is getting gate-kept out of zone now. Devil did manage to rotate in. Getting sprayed down, though. And zone shifts west. Interesting. Interesting zone. Legion did get picked up. Oh, Devil. Devil. A bad spot. Placate goes out in 11th. Crossing my fingers here, guys, that my iPad doesn't die before the next game. I may have to use my phone. Nah, my phone's on low battery too. Rip. Not sure why my iPad wasn't plugged in. I guess I didn't plug it in before. Chowder does make it in the zone. Wow. Interesting stuff there. One of our homicide teams here. I believe they have 3 teams in tonight. Oh, Brett, PUBG M. It's my ID. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll try to remember to add that and add you as a friend, and yeah, maybe we can run a few games together if I remember. Just pray, guys, that my iPad doesn't die. I just got the 5% pop up, so here's hoping. At last. XP Cat says my teammate killed a king. Whoa! No way. How did he kill you anyway? I did not catch that. I have to report him. Music's Red just went out in 10. And Roadless just got knocked and thirsted. Let's check out Savage. Last man up for his squad. Keep getting low battery notifications. Yeah, that's Cass. I think he got knocked onto Mitch. Cryptic is very low. Cryptic, oh, gets tagged up. Trash is spraying from the side, though. Oh, Savage is still lurking in the blue. Trinity Godspeed goes out the zone. Savage just gets a kill to U7 there. Tired of living, I guess. Queen Bee is the last one up, though, for U7. And she goes out to Trash. U7 out in 7th. Living up to their name, I guess. We got... No Name is actually doing a bit of work here this round. They got taken out mid to early last round. Oh! And just like that, they wipe out another squad. Groza coming in handy, taking them up to 6 kills. Nice, nice, nice. Check out United Team. 2 members alive. They do have 8 kills. Going for another frag-heavy game. Cryptic gets tagged up. Aspect as well. They are on 7 kills so far. Oh, Team 16 goes out in 5th. I wasn't sure. Cosmo almost got knocked there, but managed to pull off. Trash now taking out gym class heroes. Wow. And that is a wipe, just like that? No way. 10 kills now for United Team. Oh, it looks like No Name took out the last 2 members from that squad. Down to 3 teams, just like that. We have Aspect, we have United Team, and we have No Name. Brat PUBG M says, where's his gyro? I don't know how people play without full gyro. Tell you what, I play without full gyro. I honestly don't know how to play with gyro, really. But anyway. Baron, last man standing for his squad. He may be able to get the res. Not sure. Loverboy is out in the zone. Knocked, I believe. Yeah, he goes down finally. So now it's a 3v2v2. That nade, not good. United Team have the zone right now. Ben throws a 6x on the AKM. Decides for the 4. I want to see if he sprays with it or not. If he sprays with it, I'll be impressed. Really impressed. I mean, I should say if he sprays with it and actually connects well. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I mean, I've seen a few 4x AKM sprays before. Not very common. Not very many people that can pull it off. Cosmo a bit. Try for that smoke glitch. Scanner goes down. Baron needs to get that res again. 3-way fight here. Pesky is almost knocked as well. He's tossing the nades out, hoping to finish off No Name. but it does not land on them. Aspect now pushing into zone. Not a lot of cover. Scanner goes down. Oh. Pesky has to hit the deck as he begins to get tagged up. Oh, an Aspect Flaco managed. Oh no, Baron went out to play zone. So now we're down to 2 teams. We have our top 2 teams from last match, actually. Cass says, I don't use Gyro and I'm a fun player. And she's an excellent player, I will say. Trash goes down. Ooh. Pesky looking. Aspect wants the dub. And they get it. Good stuff from Aspect here. 16 kill chicken dinner. We got United Team in second with 10 kills. No Name in third. The new team coming out with a nice 8-kill game. Anyway, we'll be back in just about 10 minutes with game number 3. Oh guys, we're back with match 3. If I can get some sound. There we go. There we go. Okay. Not charging. Here's hoping my iPad cooperates. It should charge, and I should be able to charge it while streaming, but for some reason, a lot of the time, it does not work. Follow Aspect this time. Where's the plane path? Fairly central. It's about the most central plane path we've had so far. Which means maybe not as much action early game. On the other hand, it's last game. And, yeah, people like making action in the last game. Cass, I'm sorry that you got killed last game. Hopefully this game goes a little better for you. Certainly hate to get killed by vehicle explosions. But anyway. Is definitely going to be heavily contested. I would say. Probably San Martin as well. Remains to be seen. United team is in Picado. No one dropped Los Leones, which is really surprising me, but anyway. Team, oh boy, yeah, Rice just knocked Savage somewhere. We got same 3 teams as last game. Oh, double send it gets taken out. Timbit just took out King as well. KI is down. No way. Meeseek's Red is out. In 17th, I believe. I'm not positive on that, though, because I'm not sure where Team 18 went, either. Team 18 got wiped as well, so possibly first. Oh, boy. And now we got United Team rolling over with the third party. Where is the last member? Oh boy. Sad. Oh, wow. United team chose the right opportunity to push on that. Sad's last member up from No Name. He's gonna have to probably play for placement. Over here to Elazar, we have 2 teams here. We have Aspect and we have Infamous. Infamous does only have 2 members alive, so spectate Weedman here, see what he can do with that double barrel shotgun. Scorpion goes down. Oh. Weedman did knock Cosmo there. Good stuff from him. He has to reload. It doesn't show that he reloaded. Aspect's Fairy says Aspect OP. I love my team. That's funny. And Weedman goes out. Infamous goes out in 15th. Oh boy. So did Aspect get thirsted? No, Cosmo did not get thirsted. So they'll be able to pick her up and continue with the game. Cosmo, him, her. I don't know if it's a him or a her. Hey, Queen Bee in the chat says, let's go U7. Where's U7? Here we go. Oh yeah, Queen Bee is not playing this game, which is why she's in stream. I wondered. They have Impala all to themselves this round. I forget who contested them for it last game, but I don't have to worry about that. This game looks like... What? Looks like Jeremy picked up Execution Deodara for a 4th. He's a good player, I know that much. Timbit's squad here. Homicide Red. On rotation. Let's see. Homicide Rainbow Sherbet, I believe this team is calling themselves. Trying for all the colors right now. Oh, and Picado action popping off. No freaking way. Did Sad just... Where is he? Where is he? Oh my goodness. Okay. Shout out to No Name Sad in the chat. I was not quick enough to get all of that fight, but he is a beast. He very nearly 1v4'd United team. He took down 3 of them, and check out how low Storm is. Wow. Wow. I'm impressed. No Name Sad. Shout out to No Name Sad. Excellent player there. Very nearly 1v4'd them. Brat PUBG M says I play 3-finger. I actually played 3-finger for a good while. I play 4-finger claw now, so which I really like. Mumba said, "Bruh, I knocked 2 people with that pistol." I heard that pistol coming out, or I heard the pistol shooting over there, and people were going down. Oh boy, that was bloodbath. Oh, Chillo just picked up an M24. We got Homicide, the original, the OG Homicide squad here, with Bright Ginger Juicebox in action, especially Ginger Juicebox. Oh, Jeremy very nearly gets knocked there. One spectate Juicebox. Been around as long as I can remember. When we played when we played Miramar, always running into Juicebox. Or playing with him sometimes too. Juicebox managed to get that counter knock. Probably will be able to get the res onto action. Ginger is knocked as well. Where is that? How do I get out of this building? Rip. There we go. Oh. Break. And Juicebox coming out and getting the knocks. Not sure where the last man. Oh, Elasticart. There he is. Great. Pops back around the corner. Vector comes out. And that is it for Los Texticulos. They go out in 13th. Homicide. Bit of a... Hey, Queen Bee. Hi. Good to see you in the chat. Rat Pudgy says with a pistol in his head he jumps out. Yeah, I'm not sure what Weakman was doing there. I'm guessing he didn't expect there to be anyone there or something. I'm not sure. Maybe he was just tired of life. Maybe he was out of shotgun ammo. I don't know. Team 11, and which is Aspect, the winners from last match here in Elazar with Homicide Red, I believe. No, this isn't Homicide Red. This is Homicide Rainbow Sherbet, or whatever their name is. Mumba, yeah, he did have an SKS. That was actually really incredible that you got him with a pistol. I'm surprised, honestly, but I I mean, could have been some desync as well, but even so, that's fairly impressive. I want to see Aspect. The Aspect guys take an early game fight, and here, I just got what I wanted. Mitch with a knock onto Flaco. Rest of the Aspect squad not near enough to provide support. They're firing, but their teammate does get thirsted. Mama in the chat says Deagle is OP. Yeah, if you can hit those headshots with a Deagle, they go down quick. They go down really quick. Hoping we get some more action here with Aspect and the Homicide squad that's landed with them. They're trying to see each other. The Queen Bee says all the Mira OGs in here. Yeah, that's part of what makes it so exciting to me, is that, you know, it kind of, which I'm not playing, I know, I did play the first couple times, but it just takes me back to the days, you know, back in Season 6, Season 5, whenever, you know. You had all the original guys still running around in Miramar. Brings back a lot of good memories. Timbit with a knock in the kill feed on U7. Jordan. Hop over there. Jordan does get thirsted. And Bullet is... Oh, I didn't want to go down. Okay, so we got 187 red, I believe this is. Smitty with a knock on the Bullet. And thirsted. The remaining two members of U7 are on the low ground, trying to loop around, maybe climb up and try to get a bit of revenge. I'd be prepared for this Homicide squad to start dropping some nades on them. It's like Aspect. Okay, so Bearmeat, the team must have rolled into Elazar, or close. Yeah, they did, I believe. Wasted nearly got knocked. Managed to get the counter knock onto Legion. Mama says, all I care is that I got the clip of my 1v3 wipe on the last scrim. Nice, nice. Looks like Aspect just wiped out Team Bearmeat in the kill feed. They did maybe lose a member. I'm not sure. I want to hop over there real quick. That would be the chance for maybe 7 to push that. And they are, I believe. They did not. Loverboy was knocked, but they got him back up. So now, United Team has rolled up onto this U7 and Homicide fight. Wasted goes down. Oh, and Rice with the squad wipe. With a bit of help from Timbit. Takes out U7 in 11th. However, they are getting third party by United Team now. Smitty did get knocked. I believe he'll get res. I'm not sure. Yeah, he was the only one knocked. So. Brat PUBG says, I don't even make montage. I don't know why I record all my games. Hey, you never know when you're going to get some amazing shot off or something. You know, if you always record, Smitty just fell to his death. Wow. If you always record, then you'll catch those amazing moments. I don't always record anymore, like classics. Smitty just got thirsted by and Trash coming out with a K9 knocks Rice as well. This man is too OP. Timbit goes down. Oh, and thirsted, or will be thirsted very shortly. Legion having to bail in that situation. Oh, he's coming back. I don't know if I would if I was him, but you know, whatever. Back to Elazar. Clutch is very low right now. fire there. Didn't work that time, but in my opinion, if you got an AKM, or actually with most guns, if you have ping like mine, which my ping isn't normally bad, but sometimes it seems it's bad. Ooh, body. Nice. If you could have got that headshot, would have been even nicer. That was a nade. Not good. Not good. Official Hunter says, yeah, I remember fighting all these teams in Season 4 or 6 in Miramar. Good days. Yep. I wish we were back in those days, honestly. Clutch does not have any meds here. I'm a little bit worried for his health. Legion with a knock onto UT Trash. He's attempting 1v4 here. Maybe Queen Bee says, I love watching montages. Oh. Legion peeks his head over. That's headshot with that AKM. And that is it for that 187 squad. They're out in 10th. That was 187 red. See how many kills United Team have. They're up to 8 kills already. Once again, fragging out, looking to claim that overall win. And they're well on the way to doing it with a win the first game, second place in the second game. Aspect, Team Aspect got a dub in the second game and second place in the first game, so that's the closest competition. We'll see if they both end up in the end game again. Let's check out this airdrop. It's actually a flare drop with a Groza in it. Groza in the hands of Homicide. Dangerous stuff. Chowder taking a peek over there. Trinity, the whole Trinity team is actually there. Oh, and I just looked away from my screen. I didn't see who got the knock on the Ginger there, but good shot there. Action's attempting to smoke him. Action is fairly exposed here. I don't like that. Ginger bleeds out. Action maybe got thirsted. Break gets knocked with a nade. Two spots tagged down low. Tries Action. What? Through the fence. Wow. Wow, wow. Trinity with a squad wipe on the Homicide. Now they're getting third party by United Team. Godspeed goes down. Wow. Devil gets the counter knock. Might relieve. Oh no, it's not going to relieve the pressure. Trash pushing up. Very aggressive, this United Team. Aspect Fairy, thanks for the follow, by the way. I did not see that you followed, but I appreciate that. Always love having you follow. Trying for... Oh, that was a good nade. Chowder goes down. Bug gets a knock on the Trash. Bang goes down as well. This could... Oh, Bang gets thirsted. This is going sideways for United Team. Trash is going to be very hard to res. Meanwhile, Trinity is getting their reses. Oh, another knock by Bug onto AGL Murda. Only one up from United Team. Interesting to see if Trinity will push that. I don't think they will. Trash bleeds out. PUBG M says plays for ATP. Cool. glad to see that the chat is active tonight, honestly, because last night I was casting exclusive scrims and the chat was just so dead. It was really boring, actually. Hardly anyone in chat. Wasted PUBG says no IGL equals dumb decisions. GG. Yeah, IGL, good IGL is very important, actually. I mean, you can do like these. You can do the whole thing of some of the Asian teams will do like RQ Athena. Basically, all 4 of their players are IGLs in their own right, almost. Placate just got wiped out? No, that was Placate Blobfish, the second Placate squad. Got wiped out by a United team, I believe. Yeah, they did. Up to 11 kills now. Once again, just fragging out. Hit a 3-man team here. Momo says Impal equals U7 drop. Yep, that's right. They've been dropping there. Team 12 here, Atomic Tomatoes, they are making it into a higher position than they have the previous games. So I'm kind of rooting for them, actually. They've shown on occasion they can actually make it to a fairly high level. K9 shot could have been good. Quite. Like I said, they've shown on occasion that they can put in some work. So, interesting to see if they can. APK gets a knock on the cynical mode. Good aspect coming up behind him, and they are out of zone. Not sure I would have taken that fight out of zone like that. Oh, Victator tries for that spray to suppress. He's gonna go down, yeah. They got caught out of zone. Not good there. He has thirsted out. Yeah, UT, a lot of these guys are old OG Miramar players, and good ones as well. So they've been the days they've been playing, they've done very well overall. Very nice sprays coming out from here from the United team. Aspect Cosmo. Ooh. Atomic Prophet stole the kill from Aspect Cosmo. Where is... Oh, Placate's being taken apart by Aspect right now. From distance as well with the sprays. Looks like only 1 member left. Or is he left? Did he just go out? Or am I... What? Oh no, he's just out of render. Never mind. There are 3 members left from Placate. Attempting to gatekeep Team 12 in the zone. Zone will start hurting here very shortly, so... Queen Bee says, bye guys, good luck. Nope, no problem, no problem. Thanks for joining the chat, keeping things hype for me. I appreciate that. Oh, Clutch just blew up a bunch of Trinity. Where did that go down? Is that all of Trinity? Is that Trinity out? I believe it is. Yeah, Trinity is out in 7th. That was, wow, not what they wanted at all, but it happens. Placate is now beginning to rotate out, looks like, which may allow Team 12, what remains of Team 12, to get into zone. They have a vehicle. Aspect still over here putting shots onto, I guess, the vehicle? Not sure. I don't think I know exactly. Ooh. United team taking them apart. 1 member left standing from Aspect. And did United? No, United team didn't go out. They have 1 member left, I believe. Storm finishing off Storm knows Storm's gonna go down to play zone. He can't. Yeah, that is a fat rip. But he managed to gain 1 placement point actually. Team 12 went out in 6th, and they're just all dying in the play zone. Team 12 went out in 6th. UT went out in 5th, and now Placate out in 4th. Which leaves Aspect. AB Queen Bee says, "Oh no, Vic, what are you doing?" Yeah, I'm not sure exactly there. Maybe he thought they had pulled back. I'm not sure. He was desperate to get out of the zone, I guess, but whatever the case. Did not work out for him. They did get better placement in this game, though, than they have in previous games, so I'll bump him up a little bit on the leaderboard. Eight players alive, which means it's a 4v2v2. No, it's a 4v3v1. 187. This is Homicide Rainbow Sherbet. I think that's their team name. They are actually in an awesome position to possibly take this game home. They're in zone. They have hill cover. Can they do it? They have 4 up. They outnumber the other squads. Aspect Cosmo here. Just playing for placement, most likely. Venom 1 says, GG's everyone, those zones will get you. Yeah, they sure did there. At least 3 teams right after the other died to play zone. Sad. Very sad. I'm just waiting now for these teams to run into each other. Clutch is getting bored a bit, I believe. Just firing off a few shots. Gotta love that M4 skin. Oh, they spot out GCH across the way. Might be Hill Glitch, I'm not sure. Aiden does take some damage. Facing that goes down about half health. Mitch finally gets a knock onto Nagor with the M24. Where's Mitch? That's cryptic. Whatever. Several of these guys, at least Mitch, and a former member of the Agent Clan. I believe they had a merger, or a partial merger anyway, with 187 or Reject. Somehow, a number of the former Agent guys joined 187. Where is Cosmo? Okay, this is interesting. I can see Cosmo possibly backstabbing. Yeah, they might... Cosmo could backstab the Homicide squad here. GCH. Oh, that was almost a knock. Cosmo's just, yeah, Cosmo's playing for placement at this point, definitely. GCH's vehicles are being destroyed as well, which not good for them. Ooh, Aiden gets knocked by Clutch. Nades and Molotovs are raining down into the smoke. Aiden is trying to crawl back to cover, but Clutch just sprang the smoke. I'm not sure. Baker gets knocked, and that is GCH out in 3rd. And Cosmo, with the knock on the Cryptic, chooses the exact right time to, in my opinion. He very well played. I'll put it that way. He has to take a 1v3 right now. They will get the res probably, which means it'll be a 1v4, unless that nade is good. Ooh, no. Oh, what just happened? Oh, shit. Well, Homicide Red, not Homicide Red, Homicide Rainbow Sherbet did take that game. Wow, good stuff from them. Very good stuff. We will have the scores out tomorrow, probably. And make sure, and then registrations will be back open, so make sure to come back next week and get sweaty with us in Miramar. So, with that, y'all have a good night. We will catch you all later.